How much money can I expect to get from a truck accident lawsuit?
Hello, I'm Marc Shapiro from the law offices of Marc Shapiro, PA, and today we're answering questions submitted by our clients. Today's question is, how much money can I expect to get from a truck accident lawsuit? So truck accidents can be devastating. When you've been involved in a truck accident, it's natural to wonder, how much money can I expect to get from this accident or lawsuit? Well, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. There's several factors that can influence the outcome of one's case. First, it's important to understand that every truck accident case is different. So the amount you receive depends on several key factors. These include the severity of your injuries, the cost of your medical treatment, lost income due to time away from work, and the degree of fault attributed to the parties involved. For example, if you suffered severe injury that require extensive medical care, rehabilitation, even long-term treatment, the compensation for medical expenses alone can be significant. Add to this the lost wages. If you're unable to work for weeks, months, or possibly longer, the amount of compensation you may be entitled to increases accordingly. Another key factor is who's at fault. Truck accident cases often involve more than just one driver of the truck or trucking company. The vehicle's manufacturer, even the company responsible for the maintenance, could share responsibility. Determining liability is a crucial part of evaluating how much you can recover. Now, it's important to note that truck accident settlements tend to be higher than regular car accidents. Why? Because truck accidents often result in more severe injuries. The size and weight of commercial trucks mean the damage they cause in a collision can be far greater, with bigger injuries become larger medical bills, larger recovery times, and a more significant impact on your life. Another reason settlements are often higher is because defendants, including trucking companies and their insurance providers, have more resources at their disposal. They typically carry higher insurance coverage, which means there's more money available to compensate victims. But what exactly determines the amount you can receive? Well, several factors come into play. First, was the truck driver negligent? For example, were they driving while fatigued, distracted, or under the influence? If the driver's at fault, the trucking company may be held responsible as well. Next, did the trucking company follow safety regulations? Trucking companies are required by law to adhere to strict regulations, including keeping up with vehicle maintenance, ensuring drivers follow hours of service rules, and properly training employees. If the company violated any of these, it could increase your settlement amount. There's also the possibility of mechanical failures. If the accident was caused by faulty brakes, worn out tires, or other mechanical issues, the company responsible for maintaining the truck can also be held liable. In cases like these, settlements can climb even higher due to multiple parties involved. So for average settlement amounts, they can greatly vary depending on the specifics of the case, but in some instances, truck accident settlements range from hundreds of thousands, even into the millions of dollars, but it's essential to remember that these figures are just estimates. What you could receive depends entirely on your unique situation. Ultimately, how much you receive depends on the details of the case, but one thing is clear, that the right attorney can make the difference. An experienced truck accident attorney will thoroughly investigate your case, gather evidence, and fight to hold all responsible parties accountable. They'll ensure that you get the compensation you deserve, allowing you to focus on your recovery and handle the legal battle. So if you've been injured in a truck accident, don't wait. Contact an attorney who can guide you through the process and secure the compensation you deserve. One thing I want to show you. This is a manual. You can see how thick it is, and these are loaded with very small type pages. And this is something that actually determines whether trucking companies are at fault or not, because in here is all the safety regulations, the maintenance rules, the rules for how many hours a truck driver can drive at once. So if your attorney doesn't have one of these or doesn't know what this is, then you should get an attorney that does, because not all attorneys are created equally. Truck accidents are different than regular motor vehicle accidents. There's lots of things that an attorney has to know about, how to get the information from the black box, how to interpret these rules and regulations. So if you're looking for an experienced trucking attorney and you're doing your research, hopefully you will consider the law offices of Marc Shapiro and give us a free call and you get a free consultation. You can call 239-500-5000. Hopefully we'll be able to help you or just answer any questions you have.